Good evening and welcome. Today is Monday, July the 22nd, 2024. We say welcome to you. We have a great show for all of us here tonight. If you join us here for the very first time, we say welcome. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about Princess Bay Taylor of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Happy birthday to you. Laurel Askey of Minnesota. Happy birthday to you, Miss Askey. Rhoda Breswell. Beware Prince. Joyce Dennis. Hugh Kwekwe Jones. Amelia Kanga. Howard Twan of Southfield, Michigan. Arabi's son of Liberia, Leland Lee Coleman. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Coming up very shortly, our hot topics on here tonight. Our developing topic or story is an open letter to J. Fonati Koffa, Speaker of the 55th Legislature, Republic of Liberia. Open letter to Speaker J. Fonati Koffa coming up very shortly. That letter will be posted on Facebook. And for our hot topics, Yekeh life threatened. It is alleged that during the early hours of Monday, July 22nd, the Liberia National Police raided the home of Representative Yekeh Kolubah. And, quote, shots were fired, citizens injured and taken away to unknown places. End of quote. The Liberia National Police action is against the backdrop of Yekeh Kolubah speaking against the JNB Administration. Waves of corruption and failure to name the sources of funds and the 285 yellow machines. But is able to show photos allegedly with JNB in a video call with Elon Musk. Why is the Unity Party government after Yekeh Kolubah? They did not support him when he used to insult President Weah. Let's dig deeper. Dr. Artemus Gay, welcome to you. Good to see you on here, my brother. Liberia National Police condemned the CDC through the Secretary General, Mayor Jefferson Koijee, has condemned in the strongest terms the Liberia National Police raid on Representative Yekeh Kolubah and offered their solidarity for the Monserrato District Number 10 lawmaker. Also, coming up, exactly 6 months today, July 22nd, 2024. That is January 22nd, 2024 to July 22nd, 2024. Exactly 6 months today since the Joseph Boakai Unity Party government was inaugurated. What are the government's achievements thus far? The economy, health, education, agriculture, roads, democracy and rule of law, corruption scale, bilateral, multilateral agreements. Can this government of Liberia under Joseph Boakai win or pass the MCC compact as it is today? Why or why not? And let's dig deeper. Also, coming up, democracy and freedom threatened. The deployment of soldiers of the AFL at the RIA during the arrival of President Weah is a direct threat and affront to our democracy and freedoms. Stop the harassment of peaceful citizens by any means. We applaud the House of Representatives' action against this act and call on them to pass a bill that bars the Army Chief of Staff from coming from the same county as the President. Let's dig deeper why we say so. Also, Alan White condemned. Dr. Alan White condemned United States of America Ambassador Beth Van Schaik has condemned Dr. Alan White, who alleged during the June 13th congressional hearing of witness tampering and quoting by Liberia's activists and NGOs, and of course, met sharp criticisms from Ambassador Beth Van Schaik as unsubstantiated and disappointing. Meanwhile, the movement stand have backtracked on her sweeping endorsement of appointments in the War Economic Crime Code Office creation and is now calling for all rights advocates, former TRC's commissioners, and NGOs to a stakeholders dialogue to restructure the Office of War Economic Crime Code leadership. Also, coming up, keep your comments trending. We're going to be reading them and spotlighting them as well. Also, Joseph Yuma Boyka Yellow Machine's letter. What's in the JNB's letter to the legislature? Was the letter enough to discharge the witnesses? How honest was the letter? Was the process transparent and respectful? As we dig deeper tonight. Also, coming up, in this maiden edition, this brand new week, who's blackmailing who? Representative Star Wangba's short post on Facebook. Quote, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Councillor J. Fonati Koffa, we are watching your leadership. Be warned. End of quote. Drew sharp criticism from social media bloggers accused him, Star Wangba, of blackmailing the speaker for USD $300,000. And of course, what's in Wangba's short post that suggests he wanted money from the speaker? If he wanted $300,000 from the speaker, what does he know about or have on the speaker? Representative Wangba will pen a letter to Speaker J. Fonati Kofa, which got response from the Speaker Kofa. What's in those two letters? Who's blackmailing who? As we dig deeper. Compromised in War Economic Crime Code Office creation and the Yellow Machine saga. How compromised is Speaker J. Fonati Kofa? Is he in bed with the Joseph Yuma Boyka and Dr. Alan White? What do Speaker Kofa, Dr. Alan White, and Minister Sylvester M. Grisby have in common? Why didn't he, Speaker Kofa, swear in the witnesses when they appeared before the House of Representatives? Why did Speaker Kofa discharge the witnesses from the witness stand without a motion from the floor of the House of Representatives? Did the Speaker, J. Fonati Kofa, breach the laws and regulations that governs plenary by seizing the case and sending the Yellow Machines inquiries to committee room? Let's dig deeper. And can we say happy birthday to Mrs. Bay Taylor, Laura Askey, Rhoda Breswell, Beware Prince, that Jesus is coming soon, Beware Prince, Joyce Dennis, Piu Kokwe Jones, Amelia Kanga, Awa Kwan, Arabi Son, and Leland Lee Coleman. And for all of you celebrating, this broadcast is dedicated to you as well. We've got a great show coming up. Keep your comments trending. We're going to be reading them. I've been browsing through them already and got to be laughing. Got me laughing here. Sorry.
So there is a scene of happening here at the there is a scene of happening here at the Rabos International Airport. The military has been overwhelmed by so there is a scene of happening here at the there is a scene of happening here at the Rabos International Airport. The military has been overwhelmed by
The AFL trying to stop peaceful citizens from going into the airport to welcome His Excellency President George Weah just the other day when the president or the former president returned to the capital. Okay, we got a great show coming up for all of us here. Let's bring you short stories here and there that happen around our country. Of course, quite a bit of show. Yekeh Kollubah questioning.
Yeah, the decision by the speaker.
Joseph Boyka is very rude. That Omer is rude. If we had not brought If we had not brought his Yekeh Kolubah voice, if we had not brought his, and I'm quoting Yekeh Kolubah, his girlfriend here, he would not have written that letter to the House of Representatives. Mr. Speaker, J. Fonati Koffa, are you following? But here is this old lady right here.
Yeah, Yekeh Jefferson. Yekeh Jefferson.
Oh.
Yekeh Jefferson.
So just Yekeh to ask Waga where you got the money from? He vetted it for.
Yes. And I got no right to Waga that baby. Huh?
But now president, now, anything you do, people sort of know the plane get the money from.
No.
What they may ask
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
Oh.
No. Waga that baby. Waga get money. Yeah. Yekeh Jefferson. Yekeh Jefferson.
Oh.
Yekeh Jefferson.
So just Yekeh to ask Waga where you got the money from? He vetted it for.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I got no right to Waga that baby. Huh?
But now president, now, anything you do, people sort of know the plane get the money from.
No.
What they may ask
No.
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 No. No.
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
No. No. No.
What they may ask
No.
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 Oh.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
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 And that's supposed to be that.
How you
What kind of baby?
Baby. Waga get money.
No.
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 Oh.
No.
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 No. No.
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
No. And that's supposed to be
That's
that.
not
How you sort of
no. And that's supposed to be that. And that's supposed to be that. No. 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 Why? No. 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 Yes. The CDC led by the Secretary General Converge of District Number 10 in solidarity with Yekeh Kolubah this morning, July 22nd, 2024, in District Number 10, Monterrey County.
On social media talking to Elon Musk, but we can see the friend that giving him the 280 machine. So we boiled all yesterday, and we said in our mind, Joseph Walker have decided to become a criminal in the country. He have decided to loot Liberian resources.
Behind the scene until they can come in broad day. I will respond to them in broad day.
Mofoko have filed the impeachment letter.
We have gotten up to 27 signatures. We were just 25 signatures. We have gotten 37. We want to get to 10. Chief, I said we impeach Walker. No elaboration on that.
You gotta go.
He and Yekeh, their neighbors. They could go for him any moment for now. So for the fact that you speak against this government, you speak against ills in society, they will come for you. For me, they have attempted on many occasions. They have come at my place. I've been attacked in different places, but they know what they have met. You know, all of the attacks they ever came, they know what they met. So we are still behind the scene until they can come in broad day. I will respond to them in broad day.
Mofoko have filed the impeachment letter.
We have gotten up to 27 signatures. We were just 25 signatures. We have gotten 37. We want to get to 10. Chief, I said we impeach Walker. No elaboration on that.
You gotta go.
We are signing. Yeah, we're done.
Incapacitated.
Very incapacitated. The man is abusing power. So I mean, abuse of power, simple. Just one line, abuse of power, and we have all of those factors, and you are aware.
Amanda! The Congress, it is undisputable. No political No political, since the foundation of this country since 1847, no political institution have invested into the peace and democracy of our country more than the Democratic Congress for Democratic Change.
So,
Investor in the peace and democracy of this country.
Amanda!
And you know what Ambassador Weah did? He accompanied Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Excellency, into Washington, D.C., into a donor conference. That is what we are. We remain the biggest investor in the peace and democracy of this country.
Amanda!
The Congress, it is undisputable. No political, since the foundation of this country since 1847, no political institution have invested into the peace and democracy of our country more than the Democratic Congress for Democratic Change.
So.
And those things are wrong.
Those things are wrong.
Those things are
Those things are
wrong.
wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? What I was not a change.
Those things are wrong.
Need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? What I was not a change.
It was never.
What I was never the change. Those few people that believe that all the years, almost 171 years, they left this country, they wanted to come back because of where they went, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Liberia and lie, say they came for a change. There's never came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period and we'll check. But again, like I said to all citizens, and that's why you saw today, in the rain, go to have your program and be peaceful. Enjoy yourselves. Be together, recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? Give the people confidence.
Absolutely.
And Liberians are there. You got some sound Liberians that believe that we were the right group. Yes, I'm not saying that everything was roses. No, but we fought for this country in the midst of a pandemic. Liberia shine among a great nation. So what are we talking about?
Those things are wrong. What are we talking about? Yeah. What are we talking about? The thing you know about me talking.
International. Papa, get in. Let's go. Sit to my again. Let's go. Say, I say they get found.
La true.
Suba. Say, I say they get sweet. Oh, la true. When somebody boyfriend get you honor, you too, you must get them honor. When somebody girlfriend get you honor, you too, you must get them honor. Say papi water, say you mommy water, polo polo. Say she mommy water, say you papi water, polo polo. When somebody break my heart, I will stay jumping another relationship. When somebody break my heart,
I will tie no
I
solo.
will stay jumping another relationship. I will love
How
you.
about Tote?
I will love you.
Ali Bagayogo, welcome. Patrick Kayasie, welcome. Joseph and Eden Waddington, Philadelphia, welcome to you.
Letting you know about me,
Okay. Eddie, Mayata Sok Balema.
letting you hear about me,
Okay.
It's the killer, letting you know about me, letting you know about me.
William Saka Davis, Minnesota, welcome.
Letting you know about me.
Emil Black, welcome to you. Says good evening, PhD and CLN families. Welcome to you there.
Letting you know about me. Letting you know about me. Talking.
Say your party last time.
You demanding for new recruiter.
Optimus W. Gay.
You carry away.
Welcome, my brother. How you doing there? Chicago, Illinois.
Letting you know about me. Letting you know about me.
You ready for the Democratic Party convention there in Chicago? Kabal Rogers. Welcome to you.
I said they get sweet to
Teachers Row. Welcome. Emmanuel Thier. Welcome to you.
When somebody boyfriend get you honor,
And Charles Plummer. Welcome. James Joe Kakula Summer.
When somebody girlfriend get you honor,
Welcome.
you too, you must get them honor.
From Bismarck, North Dakota.
Say,
And the Moses Lindbergh. Welcome to you there, my friend. Nice hanging out over the weekend in Minnesota. And Emmanuel Thier says, police booth. Okay. Yasa Sharif, welcome. Letting you know about me. Talking. He takes for honesty, welcome to you. And the Koffa Wilson, welcome.
Letting you hear about me.
Talking.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You know about me talking.
Victoria Ade, I predicted that the Liberian civil servants were not going to be paid until July 26th and December 25th. Even for the 26th, they can't see their way for 26th. Mas SP Payload, welcome. Watching the big screen, welcome. Coming to the boom, watching for the big screen. Yes, I can't wear. The lady from Atlanta, welcome to you. Says, good evening to you, Mr. Gilman, and all my GHT CLM family. Henry Berrien, welcome.
Letting you hear about me talking.
Letting you know about me.
Letting you know about me.
Barbara Wilson, welcome. And the boss FP, Mr. Kevin, I had a call with our new billionaire friend Elon Musk yesterday. He promised to turn Liberia into rural town. Just like Dubai. I know, right? And it do. Welcome. The U.S. Embassy has denied so many government official visas for coming to America. We are digging deeper. Henry Duba Hill, welcome on the YouTube channel. Samir Nasser, welcome.
When somebody girlfriend get you honor, you too, you must get them honor.
Absolutely, Marlinburg. It was great hanging out, meeting you also there in Minnesota over the weekend. Amadou Dagabui Blend, welcome.
Say she, mami wata.
Let's for you, no Monique for you. Nice seeing you over the weekend again and a great turnout at the meeting. Welcome, thank you very much. And it's a birthday shout out for the son of Emmanuel Thier, Nikando Thier, for his 27th birthday anniversary. Nikando, happy birthday to you from the dad, your mom. They all want to wish you well. And from me here in studio as well. Happy birthday, young man. What a song there by J. Bobo. Talking. The thing you know about me, talking. Don't can't bring organ and nyama toya. Just go ahead. Say what you want to say about me. The thing you know about me, talking. Favor Morris, welcome to you there. Says good morning from Europe. Absolutely. Welcome to you. Kanazile, good to see you on the YouTube channel as well. Welcome. Joseph Nimle, welcome to you from Italy. Great to see you as well. Always, Mass SP Pelu, Zombie Bwaka and his gangsters are very intolerant to the people plight in that country. They insulted President Weah for 6 years. He never went after anyone. But the PPP called Bwaka can't take it. He can't take it. Sam Ricks, welcome to you, said Mr. Gimo. What happened? What did I do, my man? What did I do? Welcome, Mr. Ricks. Yeah, welcome to you. Good to see you all here. Philip Nangbe, welcome. Jawala Plua, good to see you as well. Welcome to you. Alice York, welcome there. Miss Lawrence, Rachel Lawrence, good to see you here. Ali Bagayogo, Vogeliza Madingo General. My man, you hid yourself from me over the weekend. I didn't get to see you in Minnesota. But nothing spoiled. Okay, nothing spoiled. We're coming back. Beatrice Spear, welcome to you there. Yay, boy, you Zene. Miss Zena, welcome. Good to see you here as always. We got a great show for all of us here, folks. Rebecca Sayer. Rebecca, did you send Jida Had tough friend request? I saw it, but I didn't want to confirm it because, if you did, let me know so that I can confirm it, okay? And Laura Askey, happy birthday to you, Miss Askey. This show is dedicated to you and many others celebrating their birthdays tonight. Want to wish you well. And may God continue to richly bless you all that are celebrating. Claire Richards, welcome there. Arthur Solo Senior, good to see you here as well. And Archibald Morris, welcome to you. And Yasaki well said, thank God. Absolutely, no doubt. Comfort Mamite, Kolo. They think you know about me, okay. Mass SP, Mr. Gamer, I heard Sunshine is coming for the more educated and experienced government and its officials. I mean, what do you expect? Absolutely. What do you expect? No doubt, Miss Boyu, she said, my pleasure. It was great seeing you and the crew as well. Absolutely. Yep. Wally Kender, Liberia, every day, same old story. No doubt. Denise Man, Kou, welcome to you there. Good to see you. Emmanuel Payne. Yo, hello. The thing I know about Bwaka, let me talk it. Yeah. Elon Musk will be going to Liberia on July 26th. And he'll be taking Bwaka in space on a tour for a test drive in a space taxi. Can you imagine that? Eh? Miss Dopo.
Yes, sir.
Good evening to you. How you doing?
How you doing, Mr. Gilbert?
Yeah.
How you all
Elon
doing,
Musk,
my people, my family people, GHT?
Elon Musk is taking Bwaka on a tour in space.
I'm telling you all.
Eh? Bwaka will be the first Liberian 81-year-old or so to go in space.
Lots of things are happening in Little Miami.
A lot of things happening in Little Miami. A great deal. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tony Blapo Kofa.
So funny.
Good evening to you there. Welcome. Good to see you. Sam Tobe. Avzonic Zwayan. Welcome also to you there. Yes, I can wear. Mr. Gilmer, I'm so excited for the great news about Mama Liberia being the next Dubai.
Oh,
You think we'll stay here at Becky? We all ready to go. Dubai. Farafin Chase Sumaworo. I hope they go up there and stay there. Absolutely. Yeah. No super more palm butter, our disciplinarian. Welcome to you there, young man. How you doing? And Sarah, you got a greetings from Mars SP. Say hello, Sarah Dopo. How you doing?
How you doing, my sister?
Yeah.
How
Obadiah
everybody doing?
Tokba from Australia. Good evening to you there from my end here, and welcome. Good to see you. Miss Dopo, how was your weekend?
My weekend was fine. As a matter of fact, I've been on vacation for the past 2 weeks. I'm supposed to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm
And
already finished.
you still not ready.
Still not ready.
That's the thing about it. Yeah.
Oh my god! I tell you,
But the good thing you did, you took a vacation day away from the vacation.
I
That
know,
is,
right?
you did not go back to work today. You'll go back tomorrow.
Exactly. So,
Yeah. So,
yep.
but how was it? Did you enjoy your time off?
Yeah, it was fun. I just went.
Your
Master
sister got
got
married?
married. Yes,
Yeah.
and I was busy, mother of the bride, and you know,
Right.
making sure that things are right. But it was
Hmm.
all fun, good time with the family and all of
No
that.
doubt.
So
No doubt.
yeah,
Yeah. What's trending in your world with Liberia news? I know the Elon Musk video
yeah.
chat.
Like Elon Musk video, according to sources,
Yeah.
they said the whole thing was a lie, oh, my brother.
Now Vla.
We
All
don't
right.
know why the people will bring themselves down to this level. I can't understand that.
Yeah.
Wow, that is ridiculous. I'm telling you, Jesus Christ.
the whole Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Oh my God.
Eh?
Mr. Game, I'm not cutting you. I think it's the eagerness of them wanting to, impress the Liberian
To
people
impress
with
the Liberian
tangibles
people.
and all. I mean, take your time and do the job, man. Please.
Take your time and do the American people say, take your time and do the damn job.
Yeah.
Take your
Stop
time and do the
all
right
this
thing.
showmanship, showboating, whatever. That is
Yeah.
not necessary.
In
We
this
live in a
day and
technology
age,
world now. You can't fool nobody anymore. Come on now.
Executive Mansion got it on the website. The Ministry of Disinformation got it there. Uh, uh,
Wow.
and Sarah Beslo Yanti, who said she initiated the conversation, took the post down from her page.
As I heard they said it was a fake account or whatever.
Yeah, she took the post down. But this
Wow.
is what she wrote. Glad to have made the connection between
Right.
my president, Joseph
Mm-hmm.
Yuman Boakai, and Elon Musk on my phone. I sat in that car with joy. But guess what?
Jesus. Uh,
I couldn't figure out how to do a screenshot with
Jesus
my
Christ.
iPhone, so I could not capture my FaceTime
Oh
with
my
him.
God.
Glad that the most important moment with my president
Oh.
was captured with my other
Oh.
phone. Thanks
Ew.
to Lauren Spencer of SpaceX, Richard Griffiths,
Huh?
and
Mm,
and
mm.
Ali Sila for the roles they played. Digital
Yeah.
transformation will drive sustainable development for our children and youth. Liberia will move
Wow.
forward in Jesus' name.
Amen. Oh. Boy, move forward.
Amen. We agree, Liberia. But you see what happened with the pictures, the many pictures, everybody doing their Elon Musk thing.
Exactly.
She couldn't do it.
Oh my God.
She couldn't do it, but everybody is doing it.
How she couldn't do it then?
Eh?
How she couldn't do it? Because it was blah.
Yeah.
It did not exist, I guess.
It did not exist. It did not happen.
It did not happen.
Or
Wow.
if it happened, that somebody just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they thought they were talking with Elon Musk. Yeah, they thought they were talking with Elon Musk.
Oh my God.
But even
Amen.
if that's a fact,
Mm-hmm.
if he actually had a conversation with Elon Musk,
Right.
that's what a whole president of a nation. That's how you present it to the Liberian people.
I know, right? And the both people.
Eh?
Ah.
Is that how you present it to the Liberian people?
Wow.
Eh? You couldn't do selfie But other people did it.
They won't teach her funny to be with a kid.
So this other weird shit had a FaceTime or video call with Elon Musk. Look at the picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
This other guy had FaceTime with the Messi. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. This is horrible. Horrible.
A whole foreign minister.
Wow.
So,
Amen.
Baka holding the phone in your hair. And Josh, we are
People really disgracing our country. What kind of trouble is this?
look at the picture. Baka holding the phone in your hair. And now Josh, we are picture.
Oh God.
Ronaldo, thank you. Thank for adding that Ronaldo was on that picture there. But look at this other person that Baka talking with. Baka holding the phone. And Baka picture now appeared at Georgia.
They allowed Elon Musk tangible really for
Yeah.
Oh my God. We follow in the other Elon Musk tangible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at the picture here. Somebody explain to me what is this picture saying to us here?
Well, you lie your way to power.
Yeah. You lie your way to power, but you can't. You can't. That's the most I can zoom. Emmanuel Payne. That's the most I can zoom. That's the limit there. What the picture here tells me is Joseph Boakai keep dreaming about George Weah until when his image supposed to appear, talking with Elon Musk, that George Weah image appeared there.
Oh God. I'm telling you, man.
Obsession.
Obsession.
Those things are wrong.
Very wrong.
Those things are wrong. Boakai was never the change.
No, he wasn't. He was never the change.
He was never the change.
And he continues to not be the change.
Those things are wrong. In my George Weah voice.
Exactly so.
Those things are wrong.
Very, very wrong.
Very, very wrong. And these are the things that Yekeh Kollubah was speaking against. You can show us a picture, allegedly video chat or conversation with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
But you can't tell us where is the 285 yellow machines coming from.
Right.
These are the things that Yekeh Kollubah was speaking about.
Wow.
Who gave you the $10 million to give to the people in Total, the tanker fire disaster? You never had it. Costa was raising money to send you money every time. Stanton Witherspoon was sending you money every time.
Yep.
You never had it. President Weah had to source money for you to send you for your battery. Had it not been Prince Johnson, or to say when you fell down and dropped, that the boy, the man you call him boy, now he the one send you to go get battery. The man a battery toto. Battery man.
Wow.
You know, Boakai, one of the non-lepers, in my Prince Johnson voice, folks, I'm quoting or paraphrasing Prince Johnson.
Wow.
Okay? That's what Yekeh was talking about.
Hmm.
Tell the Liberian people who is the source of this yellow machine deal. Let's say thanks to the person too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eric McGill. Welcome, brother. How you doing? Good to see you always. All right. Welcome. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, so we can tell
Tell
the person
us
thank you.
the thing you know about the yellow machine talking.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sarah Beslo Yanti. The thing you know about yellow machine talking.
Now my name said that.
Yeah. Before Elon Musk come to Liberia and begin to pave the streets with gold and silver and diamonds, he will
Also
bring from
liars.
outer space talking.
Jeez. Bunch
Let's
of
know
liars.
about the yellow machines deal. Okay, these are the things that Yekeh was speaking about, for which they want to take his life.
Yep. I'm telling you.
Okay, for which they want to take his life.
Very sad.
Yeah, and you know what it does? It tells us that our democracy, our rights, our freedoms are at stake.
Yeah. Very sad.
Okay,
Very sad.
that those rights that we enjoyed under the CDC-led government are being curtailed by this Unity Party government led by Joseph Boakai. That people will not be able to speak freely without fear and favor. That if you say something that you said in the past that nobody came to your door for, you can't say it this time around. They nurtured, they trained, they inspired Yekeh Kolubah to insult President Weah and officials of government. They did it. They inspired our young people to be disrespectful to authorities.
Exactly.
We used to see videos of young people insulting the first lady, insulting President Weah's mom, insulting government officials. Nobody went after them. Nobody went after them. Babinho Kaka Jr. from the Philippines, Manila. Welcome to you there, sir. Good morning from aside, Philippines, Manila. Welcome. How you doing? Great to have you on, okay? Tell that drop top man that he need to come on the show.
Who they drop top?
Drop top. That drop top the latest Liberian billionaire in the Philippines.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Mogoje said when Trump Africans are all having mental health, that people like you people you talking about, I know, right? Controversies, Gatti, welcome to you. How you doing?
Oh God.
And Benedict Morba Lavla, good to see you as well. Welcome to you there. Claude Allison, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, Yasake, where yes, running around with Yekeh and calling him hero.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
That's what they did.
That's what they did.
They're afraid to taste their own better medicine.
They exactly, Miss Dopo. They are afraid to take their own medicine. Just a dose of what they did. Protecting Yekeh Kolubah, defending him, promoting him, empowering him.
Yep.
And they thought it was all good.
Going like ugly.
They thought it was all good.
Mm-hmm.
all in the name of uh, stupidation,
Yeah.
causing people,
Causing people that they know everything.
causing people.
Mm.
Okay, today they are the ones trying to stop Yekeh Kolubah.
Yep. So
They are the ones trying to stop Yekeh Kolubah and threatening his life,
yep. Can you
threatening the
imagine that?
lives of citizens in the district,
Wow.
in district number 10,
Wow.
at his headquarters called the base. They are threatening people. According to Yekeh, they fired live bullets.
Oh my
People
God.
were injured. Nobody
Wow.
knows where they took those people.
Oh my goodness.
They went around hospitals and think they can't find people.
Oh.
So where did the Liberia National Police take
The
those
opponent want to
people?
reduce that country to something. Oh, it's
Exactly.
very scary. Very, very
It's
scary.
very scary. Yeah,
Yeah.
very scary.
Mhm. I
Daniel,
think.
Zianwe, son, welcome to you there from Phoenix, Arizona. Good to see you.
I
But
think
we there. Welcome. How you doing?
the religious leaders need to speak on that one now.
Okay. We'll play you excerpt from this video with Jefferson Koijee leading an array of lawmakers from District 9, Monserrate, and
Mhm.
Riverside,
Okay.
Steve Tikwa,
Mhm.
and other officials of the CDC, the Congress for Democratic Change, that went to District 10 today
Hmm.
uh, uh, in solidarity with Yekeh Kolubah.
Right.
Yeah. To let him know that they have nothing against him except that those rights he had under the CDC government, they want to ensure that he continue to enjoy the same rights under the
Exactly so.
Unity Party government. And it was something that Yekeh said that we always said here. Okay? For you, our opposition friends, the Eric Passaway and others that come
Female,
on here on
female
a
right.
daily basis accusing the past government and officials of corruption. Yekeh Kolubah is today saying to you, you're going to hear him speak.
Mm-hmm.
The Unity Party today is in charge of the finance ministry.
Wow.
It's in charge of the entire government.
Mm-hmm.
The stealing that happening in this government, we don't even need anybody to show proof. We can see the proof. We know it. But what we
Wow.
said during the CDC government, that Samuel Twe, this person, that person were stealing, they were rogues. We never got the proof. Now that we have the government, we are in charge. Let's produce the proof to the Liberian people. Yes, let's produce the proof to the Liberian people. Monique Walker, they groomed the baby snake into a poisonous snake, forgetting to know, regardless of the size, a snake cannot be a pet.
No way. It can't happen.
Baby snake, they're not pet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Monique, tell us, you travel over the weekend too. How was it? Tell us, where did you travel? I must say I traveled too. So I went Minnesota. Where did you go? I saw your post and I commented on it. Travel like an angel. Safe travels. Where did you travel to? I guess you will say you better leave it. It's okay. Nesia Dewan, welcome. Rebecca Sam. Rebecca said, they said that the Zoos were going to arrest Yekeh when he goes to Cape Mount and bomb him. And he went to those two counties and nothing happened to him. So they are using the police to get rid of him. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guess what she say? Sarah, Miss Dopo.
Uh-huh.
Monique Walker say I plead the fifth.
I know, right? I blame her. I'm telling you.
We'll treat you like the Secret Service director today, who was hearing today at Congress.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I
The
plead the
Secret
fifth.
Service director, I mean, they get more help.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. We are being joined by Delano Tamasa, a senior analyst of the show here. Vice Chair, welcome. How you doing?
Yeah, the wise man. I'm
What's
doing.
up, brother?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Right.
It's great to be on the show. Really, really great to be on the show. Thank you so much for holding on, the wise man, and
No doubt.
all of our great panelists. Is always a joyous thing to team up with you and the rest of the team.
Absolutely.
Let me just say hi there to our people. Our great family, our great family, the CLN family, and also the GHT family as well. It's always good when the wise man is on top of the major news of the day,
Right.
and digging deeper and
Yeah.
unveiling those things that have been underneath the ground for so many years that the guys pellowed for so many times, to the extent that the margin of error allowed them not to be sitting in the presidencies. But it is great that we are getting, in 6 months, we are getting those information from those that is supported in the past,
Right.
and now they want to chase them out. Well, we are here. It is great to be with you and the rest
No
of the
doubt.
team.
And as you were speaking, another senior analyst, Brother Connor, AB Connor, just trended. Good evening, my brother, and the GHT CLN family. Good evening to you there, AB. Hopefully we get to hear you tonight. Tamasa is on. So is Cyril Dopo. Yeah. You
Let's
are
go.
following. You and others. Atos
Yes, sir.
Senior is
Yes,
also
sir.
How are
following.
you?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing, my brother?
It's always great to hear you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We are here. We're holding the ground.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Nawali Son Kilo. Welcome to you, City Kape. Welcome. And Asata O Dawson. Good to see you here as well. And all of you just joining, welcome to you. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. So let's go to play you excerpt from this video. This is Yekeh Kolubah in a warm embrace with Jefferson Koijee,
Okay.
former mayor of Monroeville. Something that we didn't see back then during the reign of the CDC. But Jeff Koijee led a team of lawmakers and officials of the CDC to Yekeh's home this morning, or base, in solidarity with him for what the police, the Liberia National Police, using tax dollars, did to him, raided him for his free speech.
Wow.
Raided him for his free speech and injured people and what have you. Take a look, take a listen.
So, because of Yekeh Kolubah, where they take and serious valuable act. We don't know
We spoke with him this morning on the show. And so we've accompanied the Secretary General of the Congress of Democratic Change as media police, and also District Number 9 representative, and also one of the representatives from Riverside County as well. He's also here. So they've come to say what they want to say. They've come to also show their support to the District Number 10 representative. So, Honorable Yekeh Kollubah, we want to say good afternoon and welcome to the media. What exactly is happening to you?
So let me first say to the media house, have my sympathy. We woke up to the news of children care, the death of children care. Sympathy to everybody in the media, and to all of you people. So yesterday, we decided to speak as usual on happenings in the country, where we see Joseph Boakai talking to Elon Musk, right? And we see him on social media talking to Elon Musk, but we can't see the friend that giving him the 280 machine. So we boiled all yesterday, and we said in our mind, Joseph Boakai have decided to become a criminal in the country. He have decided to loot Liberia resources. He had decided to only to find out that Joseph Boakai instructed his police and to get after my life. They took people from here. We have sent our people to all the police stations. Some of our people cannot be seen. We can hear from our people. They play Koffa lies by the Joseph Boakai police. They looted this place, took away 5 motorbikes, and we are not going to sit to allow those things to happen, because what we said was wrong yesterday could be wrong. It's also wrong today. So if we can bring peace to the people of this country. If Joseph Boakai, like I said this morning, Joseph Boakai want to get involved with war, I will give him war. This place is owned by the opposition. For me, I love being in the opposition. I love being in the opposition because we need to bring the government feet to the fire. So this place is the opposition base. It's not one opposition base. I want to appreciate the ANC. They sent some people here this morning to do follow up. They came and they saw the situation. Now I have in our midst the hurricane of the CDC that is in the opposition too, because we are in the opposition. We have resolved to work with the opposition to ensure that those things we talk about that were wrong, the stealing that we say happened, in the past government that we have no evidence about, we should bring the evidence for people to be prosecuted. So we are going to work with the opposition. It could be the Liberty Party, the most ability Liberty Party, not the Yombi, because Yombi have become an embarrassment and a disgrace to the country. She and Joseph Boakai sat down there, they employing their boyfriend and family people in this country. Evidence about we should bring the evidence for people to be prosecuted. So we are going to work with the opposition. It could be the Liberty Party, the most ability Liberty Party, not the Yombi, because Yombi have become an embarrassment and a disgrace to the country. She and Joseph Boakai sat down there, they employing their boyfriend and family people in this country. We are not going to work with our other opposition. We have resolved to work with the most ability Liberty Party, the ANC, the Tewa Gomlo party and other political parties, so we can all collaborate to keep the government feet to the fire, to ensure that the right thing is done. Some people say, but the project came from power, yeah, but it don't stop them from bringing the government to check. When United Party came from power, after 1 month, we decided to host protests in the country. So it would not be wrong for CDC or any party that came from power to start to criticize or to bring the government feet to the fire. We think in our mind is wrong. We are calling on the president of this country. If you want war, you will get war. My people got missing from here. Some people got brutalized. Some people trying to find the hospitals they are in. We can locate them in other hospitals. And we are holding Joseph Boakai responsible for it because he gave the instruction to his police to come and brutalize some people. Some people trying to find the hospitals they are in. We can locate them in other hospitals. And we are holding Joseph Boakai responsible for it because he gave the instruction to his police to come and brutalize some people. I know in our mind is wrong. We are calling on the president of this country. If you want war, you will get war. My people got missing from here. Some people got brutalized. Some people trying to find the hospitals they are in. We can locate them in another hospitals, and we are holding Joseph Boakai responsible for it because he gave the instruction to the police to come and brutalize my people.
I know we want to have a media engagement. Maybe we'll ask each of the panelists here.
Or petrol bomb. And the government is in charge of all the things. They brought them to be used on the citizens. Putting fear grenade or petrol bomb. And the government is in charge of all the things. They brought them to be used also. We're trying to find an empty share so we can fire them up. Yekeh do not have a grenade or petrol bomb. And the government is in charge of all the things. They brought them to be used on the citizens. Putting fear in the citizens of this country. We think it's wrong. People are trying to move from the district now. For what?
My name is Winston Bladdy from Banner FM. Before to bring this government to power, do you please say you have faith in the government before to have the power to do this?
I feel very safe because I brought the government to power not to be a criminal government. I brought the government to power not for Joseph Boakai to be a 419 president. I brought the government to power not for Joseph Boakai to have a friend today that we couldn't see yesterday. The former President Weah was giving him food to eat. I brought the government to power not for them to behave the way they are behaving. So I'm not surprised. And I will not get disappointed, but they will get disappointed why I have to use my resources and use my time to campaign for them.
What's the point of association with CDC yesterday? You feel comfortable?
I'm in the opposition. The United Party and myself were never friends. I supported United Party 2011. They promised to give me a job. They didn't do it. So we're never friends. And we became friends because we're in the opposition together. So we are here today. I got no difference. Like I saw on Koijee in Green, I walked on him. I got no difference with what happened in the past was because they were trying to protect their candidate. I was protecting my candidate. He wanted the candidate to remain in power. I wanted my candidate to come to power. And now that my candidate is in power and he's misbehaving, we are in the collaboration together. We are in the opposition together. And they are welcome to come here to their base, and we will be here. We will keep the base charged. Any attempt by Joseph Boakai, we will move on him.
Yes. So, Kollubah, I'm so concerned about this allegation. For what perspective do you think is the government trying to send an assassin?
Because Joseph Boakai did not want anybody to criticize him. The wrong we change the former regime for it was there ever before. Joseph Boakai, when he took the 10 million I bring out from the Gate Port, one time you think you might end left in the fire with some of my nephews. But where you took the money from? After you told us you don't have money, after you don't have pressing iron to press your trouser, after you admitted that water spoons are giving 5,000 US every month, after you admitted when Costa collected the money that former President Weah gave you to go in treatment, to take treatment, after you admitted that former President Weah gave you money, when Costa collected the money and gave it to you, tend to BM again, ate that money. Up to now, I'm asking him to bring the money so I can give it to former President Weah because I have money.
Okay, so we'll take one more question.
So, Kollubah, my name is Jefferson. We are a report for Care Communications, Care Radio. Under the former regime of former President George Weah, you were robust. You were very vocal on the former president, including the former vice president. Today, you continue your advocacy. You still doing these things. Now, under this government, we see police allegedly coming to you as a claim.
You see evidence.
How is your safety?
My safety is good. We are not going to run from this country. Nothing will deter us. We will not run from the country. We want our people to be safe. You want me, come for me. Don't put fear in the poor district number 10. You see people, they put afraid to go and sell. The people that brought into power, you put fear in them. Look, I am safe and will remain here. Anywhere the monkey died at home. Any attempt, like I told the chief of staff, on Bokuya was there, or Mofoko was there. I say your AFL go, you use it. When you use it after our sentencing, we'll use it on Joseph Boakai. Allah Obofoko. I told you, I said, you bring war. We'll use our gun to grab Joseph Boakai and tie him. And I stand on my statement. Nobody will put fear in the country. President, they are making threat if it's a threat. My name is Yekeh Kollubah.
There you go.
If it is a threat.
Okay, so let's now go to District Number 9 Representative Honorable Frank Lakoko, as he has come to also pay his, should we say, sympathy to the district representative of what has happened to him. Maybe he has something to say. Honorable Foko.
Okay, I bring you greetings from the people of Electoral District Number 9, and as a member for the 55th National Legislature. This morning, what we saw on social media and we heard on radio, I'm actually here in solidarity with my brother Yekeh Kolubah. I mean, this should never happen in any part of Liberia. This should be forbidden to go after the lives of people who stand up tall against wrongdoings in society. This government has gone totally against the people of Liberia. The stealing in this government now has become a norm in life, in society. The young people that we thought were fighting to come and do better have now turned to worse. Going against Yekeh, I mean, it's going against the people of Liberia. What I have admired from Yekeh is he has always told the Liberian people that he stand up for Liberia. So coming here this morning, we have all citizens in the community throwing all these bombs and firing live bullets. I mean, this is something that we all should condemn as people. So Yekeh, I want to give you assurance that the people of District Number 9 stand with you. And what has happened here today will never happen. I still don't understand why Gregory Como, I mean, we go this low to allow this unity party government to allow him to go against, to come and waste the blood of human being. But howbeit, we are together. What has happened will not happen. And we are here with you, Yekeh. The leadership of the House of Representatives with you. And I believe as soon as possible, the Speaker will also reach here and other colleagues to come and stand in solidarity with you. Thank you.
Okay, we'll take like 3 questions.
Honorable Kollubah, my name is Johnson Blady. Doing the
highest level. And the Speaker will speak against it very soon. Because he himself, they could also go for him. He and Yekeh, they are neighbors. They could go for him any moment from now. So for the fact that you speak against this government, you speak against ills in society, they will come for you. I mean, they have attempted on many occasions. They have come at my place. I've been attacked in different places, but they know what they have met. You know, all of the attacks they ever came, they know what they met. So we are still behind the scene until they can come in broad day. I will respond to them in broad day.
Lofoko have fight and
abuser. And so it's not strange. I came to politics knowing Yekeh Kolubah as a man who would sit on his platform in this place called the base, and he sought president. Is this strange to your Liberian people? Is this strange? I'm here to give him all the support he deserves. Like the Bible said in Liberia, it was built on Christian principles. It said, mourn with those who mourn and rejoice with those who rejoice. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. Honorable Kolubah, we are here to give you all the necessary support. That's what I have to say.
Okay. So we now
that people are astonished about my presence to my nephew. And interestingly, people are those who are standing up and speaking out rightfully and forcefully. We all have an origin from local country. So it tells you about the distinctness of our Lufians. We not at all, we do not shy away from the truth. Yekeh was a nephew yesterday. Mr. Bwaka was a uncle yesterday. I don't know why today he will want to suddenly abandon that relationship and now imposing his doing it. Because, quote unquote, the reason very clear, Koijee is here because it is a very like Mr. Bwaka. They took advantage of his bravery, his courage, and the deceiving. And that's why he's being critiqued. And they thought it was easy, but because we are Christians, we believe in God. It may be easy for you to get power. You may lie to come to power, but you cannot lie to govern. Because leadership is like a partnership. It doesn't return backward. It comes forward. The reality of the people still exists. People go to bed with no food. Practically, there are more people who have gotten missing in this government But we're not playing politics out of this. We know it is a reality. We're not going to do that. No matter what I talk today or talk tomorrow, no matter how the pastor delay with the sermon, it doesn't give life to the dead person. He can preach for many hours. The person will still be buried. The realities are piling up. The reality are categorically conspicuous about the misgiving and the recklessness, about the risky mission. You talk about innocent, a young man who today, who put everything at risk. And you say his only crime is to take away his life. But quote unquote, these are the people who are speaking about justice. My situation as aware is Senator Darius Dillon. He was here talking for Yekeh. He was visiting Yekeh. So you see how it is? It's easier to deceive people, but it's difficult to prove, to transform your life into reality, because life doesn't add up. So today, everything that we're engaged into, it was sheer hypocrisy. And let's say for all, we're not surprised, we are sedition. When Ambassador Weah election was stolen from him, from Ellen Johnson Saliva and the Unity Party. In 2005, you know what Ambassador Weah did? He accompanied Ellen Johnson Saliva Excellency into Washington, D.C., into a donor conference. That is what we are. We remain the biggest investor in the peace and democracy of this country.
Amanda!
It is undisputable. No political, since the foundation of this country since 1847, no political institution has invested into the peace and democracy of our country more than the Democratic Congress for Democratic Change. Into a donor conference. That is what we are. We remain the biggest investor in the peace and democracy of this country.
Amanda!
It is undisputable. No political, since the foundation of this country since 1847, no political institution has invested into the peace and democracy of our country more than the Democratic Congress for Democratic Change. In 2005, when we felt disenchanted, our political leader, His Excellency Dr. George Weah, he accompanied Ellen Johnson Saliva. He went. Not only that he accompanied her, he also attended the inauguration ceremony. That is our nature for us. We know exactly where we came from and what is it. Everything I was saying, what a trump of lies cannot be proven. What we will not tolerate, that will be very clear. When you think you will intimidate, when you know Koijee has reached this point, the Kisi people often said in a parable that the mouth can open when the spoon is at a certain level. We have come in solidarity with our nephew, and we want to, with a very strict face, I want to say that to our good friends who are willingly decided to be born to abuse our people. A good friend, Yekeh Kolubah, want to say to you, and your legs will take instruction from you in that spirit. The unfortunate thing about you, we know you're fully well. You're getting checked. I can name almost all of the police people in our place, all of them hurricane. Not only name them, we know them personally, and we know their capacity, and we know everything that's associated with them. Stop what you're doing. Do not allow yourself to become poor, because the people you come in after, the husband it takes to respond in a more superior way. Because we love this country and we want to send a clear call to our international partners who have invested into the peace and democracy of our country. This is a awakening call. It is a awakening call. They need to be informed. These people are pushing 14. You bluffing. You are joking with the peace of the country. Stop. When we sneeze here, you will catch fresh cold. Stop! Come on. Stop what you're doing. Stop provoking. We think it's about time to solve the Liberian people issue. If you say that we have failed to do that, and Jefferson Koijee did not do, you must be solving the issue of food, You must be solving the issue of security. You must be solving the issue of salary treatment. You must be providing safety for the people. Today, there are more armed robbers attacking. The simple thing government can do is service deliverable. Our people go to bed early at 6 o'clock. They are fighting to move in the community because no one can guarantee their safety. No one can assure them. People are being attacked like rain is falling on roofs. They will snap the Liberia. We want to assure you.
Wow.
Yeah. That was Koijee. That was Jefferson Koijee addressing the news conference today at the Lawmaker Yekeh Kollubah's residence in District number 10. And you heard before him, you heard other speakers. You heard Yekeh Kolubah himself. You heard from Frank Safoko and from River says Steve Tikwa, all lending support to Yekeh Kolubah. Yeah. Yeah. A.B. Conan. A.B. said it has been speculated that the Elon Musk call was a fake prank call to our president. Oh, let's dig deeper. Exactly. That's a fake prank call. And I was trying to do mine, but I'm on the show, and then I gotta take time to do it. Yeah. Just go to Google. Go to Google and type in fake prank call with Elon Musk. You will see many videos there, and then if you install TikTok, you'll be able to do one for yourself. He will be on. You will see his picture will show up, and then your picture coming.
Oh my God!
Yeah. And the executive mansion website carried that story. The minister of disinformation issue press statement to that effect.
Damn.
All right.
You people brave for Mr. Gilman?
That's not bravery. That's what the thing name. They are not prone to diplomacy.
I mean, to blatantly lie
And they
to
are
the Liberian
ignorant.
people.
They are ignorant of the fact.
Wow.
Yeah. All they thought they were doing, they were making big news. Oh, the billionaire, the trillionaire, Elon Musk, the man who produced Tesla.
Wow.
Who's sending people into space, get your own space company. Now the owner of Twitter, formerly Twitter, now X. Yeah. Okay. And like Jefferson said, they are taking advantage of the gullibility of the Liberian people. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. They want to show to the Liberian people that they have connections, which they don't. They don't. How many trips have Boaka made?
4.
Yeah. How many trips have Boaka made? Paul George. Paul George said that's not being brave, but completely stupidity. And
I mean, the reason why I said brave, I mean, to blatantly lie to a whole nation like that. That's my point.
To lie.
Yeah.
And then A.B. Connor said that's not bravery, but rather desperation. You know, and everybody will have their own interpretation about what these people did with a prank call. The Minister of Foreign Affairs will come out on her page and say, I'm happy I initiated the conversation.
Wow.
Did she knowingly do that to say she made news or Boaka made news to talk? Because she must have had Elon Musk's telephone number.
Ooh.
Okay, he must have had that, or whoever she named. A couple of people that assisted her. I don't know whether she knows these people. Okay,
I want to believe those people don't even exist.
they don't
Because
exist.
if the whole thing is a prank,
Imaginary
then
people.
exactly.
Imaginary people. Absolutely, Kati. KP first. KP, country first. She said they are trying to distract the yellow machine conversation. And it's not going away. And these are some of the reasons why they sent the police to raid Yekeh Kolubah. I saw a comment earlier, and this person make a lot of sense about that. She said, Mr. Gilmer, it is not the Nesia. Nesia they won. Nesia said, Mr. Gilmer, they're not Yekeh they want. They want the guns that was brought in the country by them during the elections time to kill President Weah and the CDC people. Exactly. Because why would they go to Yekeh house knowing that he's a lawmaker and you can't just go to his place like that? You would have had a court warrant and what have you. None of those things happened, but they raided him. What all did it take from him? Yeah. What all did it take from Yekeh's home? Will Yekeh even come out to say that he had guns there and they took the guns? Or he will be afraid to tell the Liberian people he had guns and they took the guns? He mentioned that they took other things. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Cecilia Freeman, they are looking for something to celebrate their 6 months in office. We're coming to that.
I'll tell you.
They don't have nothing to celebrate about. Nina Kuya, daughter.
Not too much.
Welcome. She said, good evening, Daddy, and my beautiful family. Good evening to you. Welcome there. And Brother Connor is on the phone. Abi, good evening.
Good evening to my dear sister Sarah and the great Delano. I don't know, is Mr. Gio?
No, that's
Sarah Dopo. Okay,
Sarah Dopo and Delano.
Okay, good evening, my dear sister.
How you doing, Papa? Everything with you.
I've been following my brother. It's a great show, and it's great to be here again. And the great Delano Thomasai is on tonight. A great show. You know, my brother,
nephew. Great to hear you. Great to hear you, nephew.
The situation with Yekeh Kolubah today, and of course the avalanche of support that he had today, especially from the opposition bloc.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. If I hear you talking about whether Yekeh had guns or whatever it is, the most decent and the prudent thing to do as state security is to convey an immediate press conference on a situation like that. But if you don't do it,
then there's an ulterior motive.
There's an ulterior motive, and anything that you will state overnight is way belated, and nobody's going to buy it. It will be fabricated.
Commentary after the news.
That's complete commentary after the news, and it's going to be fabricated stories now.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's an ulterior motive. First and foremost, it was not a kind of impromptu situation, so to speak.
No.
But rather, it was calculated, because if you're going to raid a place by 3:15 in the morning, meaning it's where it was thought of.
Yeah, it was organized.
It's calculated. So it may take you 24 hours that you can't give report on. You can't give public report on it. And then only to come back after the outcry and everything to tell the public, that, oh, you know, we did this for XYZ reason. Trust me, it's way commentary after the news, and it's belated. Nobody's going to buy that thing. That's one. You know, and two, the tolerance level of this government
It's very thin.
is very, very thin.
Very thin. Yeah.
And for anybody to think in this government that when the United States government is evaluating the activity of the government and they're going to give you the sense of freedom of speech and security, that would be a complete violation of the rights of the Liberians.
Right.
They would then mean it to say the authenticity of the evaluation part of the United States there is completely flawed. Because you cannot be running after people like this.
No.
Intimidating people. Literally trying to silence people. And then you talk about you're going to be rated high when it comes to freedom of speech. And that's one thing that George Weah government score on continuously.
Mm-hmm.
So they cannot equate whatever is happening right now to that. You know, my brother, and that's the situation. And now to come back to the call to the President of the Republic. You know, my brother, people speculating that those things, and logically, it making a lot of sense to me. I have not verified that through any IT mechanism to authenticate whether it's a prank call or not, but you ask yourself the question: what would motivate Elon Musk to place a call to Liberia?
To place a call to Liberia.
Yes, Liberia is a sovereign nation, but this guy is not. He's not a state actor, so to speak, to say he's a nation or so.
He's not.
He's a businessman. He seeks business atmosphere. The question in Liberia, your annual budget is around $800 million.
Mm-hmm.
The question there, where is the market for Mr. Elon Musk?
Where's the
in
market?
Liberia?
Yeah.
You don't have a market.
You can't even charge one Tesla in Montreal. You don't have charging facilities.
Yes, you don't have it. You don't have constant electricity. You got nothing.
Nothing.
Technologically that will attract this better. And the question there, the market, who's going to buy what from Elon Musk?
Yeah.
And what is the revenue you'll be generating? Well, in fact, the guy is the world richest guy, and all of your annual budget is less than $1 billion. What is in there for him?
What's in there for him?
Economically. So those are the things that people, I can tell you this, like when Robert Johnson, when he established the whole thing in Liberia during the LN era, eventually invested
at Koffa, right?
At Koffa.
Yeah.
And then he looked at the business was not yielding the needed profit he anticipated.
He sold it.
What he did, he literally almost left from Liberia.
Yeah.
And walk away from there.
Walk away.
So if you're going to come tell me about Elon Musk, where's the market? Elon Musk will be talking about his birthplace of South Africa, because there where he's from.
Yeah.
Those are power, economic power in Africa, Nigeria, and other places.
Ghana, that are doing $3, $4, $5, $6 billion budget.
Yes.
At least.
But you're talking about
that's a drop in a bucket for Elon Musk.
Yeah, he talk about chicken change budget, and talking about he call you and this and that.
He call
and you parading with the kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, first and foremost, to even talk publicly that he used my phone.
Used my phone. Yeah.
Where is the security mechanism to even protect your phone, Madam Minister?
But
all of these things.
That's how vulnerable. That's how vulnerable the government is.
Because like, the president can just be on the fly and say, there's somebody calling me the president. He had a phone here.
He had a phone here. Like Elon Musk. The president, I get Elon Musk on the phone. Talk to him, he won't talk with you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Those are the things that people are starting to critically look at it. And it would be a good thing if anybody
like Emmanuel Zaza said here, he said the publication of the prank call is a disrespect to Liberians. It's intentional because they believe Liberians are too narrow-minded to detect lies.
It's a
Yes.
colossal mistake. It's a colossal mistake and very, 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 very embarrassing to the nation.
Right.
If indeed it is established that indeed Elon, because people are saying that they're looking at Elon Musk's account. He's not mentioning anything that
Nothing there to speak with a president of a nation.
And he's not going to mention that?
You're not going to mention that?
Are you kidding me? So again, those are the critical things that people be analytic in issues and look at them critically and say, but wait a minute. What's the rationale of this? Because Elon Musk is not in the oil business to say, oh, he's going to do oil exploration in Liberia. That would make sense. Or in the mining business to say, oh, yeah, I'm going for iron ore or gold or something. Logically, it would make sense. The man is in no business of natural resources in the country. Nothing of the kind.
Nothing.
Technologically, you don't have this. You don't have the space. And, you know, brother. So those are the kind of things that we got to look at critically and see that indeed the desperation. Again, let me close on this. George Weah did not need a middleman to speak to the people that he knew around the world.
No, he did not.
He knew people.
Yeah.
Or leave Mr. Barker to the foreign minister will tell you, oh, I know the man, I got his contact, let me call him. No, George Weah tell you, I'm calling this man, I'm going to this man. I will go in the middle. I'll go to Dubai. I'll go to Dubai. I'll speak to the crown prince. I'll go to France. I'll speak to the president because why? I got it like that with them. I know them.
Yeah,
I know them personally.
Yeah.
Omer Boakai.
Boakai has traveled. Since 6 months ago. How many places he traveled? He traveled to America, to South Korea. I think he only went to North Korea now because nothing.
All of the people that the man talking to, they are all middlemen. They ain't talking to for people to connect to somebody.
Yeah.
George Weah did not need that. George Weah went to Italy. He telling you, I'm going to Italy. I know the prime minister. I can talk to them. I know them. They know me.
So.
Well, again, my brother, it's good to be here, man. Let me not take a lot of the time.
Absolutely.
All right.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was A.B. Connor, senior analyst here, will be on the phone. He will be joining us again momentarily. All right. So you heard A.B. there talking about this Elon Musk prank call. Again, if you went to Google or your Play Store, you can download the app and like Mas SP said here, she said, go to your Play Store or Google Play, put in the search engine, fake or prank call with Elon Musk. The rest is history. I did the same and made a call to Elon Musk, and he promised to rebuild Liberia just like Dubai. And Mas did send me her call.
Yeah, I saw her call. I saw that.
Yeah.
She posted it.
She sent me. Oh, she posted it on her Facebook.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, then maybe I can go there so I can show it to everybody. All right. Yeah. You can do that, and Elon Musk will talk to you and perhaps send you small thing. The way July 26 coming.
Don't raise people hope here or Mr.
Yeah. the way July 26 coming. You
can be a part of ball, right?
Yeah, you got Elon Musk can be a part of ball. Yeah.
Oh God.
All right. Yeah, Elon Musk will make a part of ball. Yeah.
Mr. Gibbon?
Yeah. Go ahead. Let me bring the little picture on. Go ahead, Tamasa. Go ahead.
Yeah, this story, sometimes if you look at your country, you see your country existing for almost going down to 200 years. And a serving president, will just go have a phone discussion with a businessman. And then people just take it out of way that I don't know why it's happening. Like everything just spread like a wildfire. And I'm trying to say, I said, but what is the motivation of this? What as a nation? I mean, what What benefit? What is all about this? A businessman. Do you have your climate? Do you have a business climate?
Right.
If you know you foreign minister, this president, this guy was running around hijacking other Liberians to get something every month. So if you know that you have a friend, a businessman, a billionaire, then at the time this man was dying, he had to be rescued by another president. Why the Elon Musk guy cannot go there and rescue this man? Why at this time? What would Liberia accrue? What is the benefit of all this? What is your motivation? Like what, AB said, maybe they just want to show up, pump up their chest, that they know people and what of you. Is that what Liberia wants? Is that what Liberia would get? What is the action? What is your move? You found out that President Weah, AB said,
the entire government was pranked.
Yeah, I mean, what
from the Minister of Foreign Affairs to the president, she put the president on. Then the press secretary issued press statement.
The Minister of this, as a country, you belittle the country like something.
Yeah.
I mean, what is that?
The disinformation.
What is all about this? If you talk with somebody, and then the entire country, the entire land ministry, people just responding.
Yeah.
What? I mean, since this thing, what is going on? What is going on? What's the benefit? What's the motivation? What's
in it?
Yeah, what's in it? It's just too childish. I'm just want to classify in that kind of context
that's what it is.
Very childish. I think this old man is out of control. He knows anyone. I mean, just trying to prove a case. This has nothing to beat your chest. If you know people, the action of it will prove it. If President Weah went there in less than 1 month, he went to France, we saw the dividend. It is not about talking.
No.
When he went to the UAE, you saw that your gigantic hospital built. These are things. We're looking at action. We are looking at practical reality. You go and sit. We just want to see action. We want to see the reality. The reality speaks for you better than you even said talking to Joe Biden on the phone. I mean, what is important? You talk to Joe Biden, so that means what? Then before a businessman.
Yeah.
And you didn't even say I get the climate. You didn't even say get the market. The businessman move by interest. You don't move by your face.
No, he got plenty of money, so he want to waste it.
Yeah, American man, big, yeah.
Thank you very much, Delano Tamasa. All right, so you are looking at live picture there. Mas SP Pelu in a conversation with Elon Musk. Mas. Look at the video, Tamasa. You see Mas.
I look at it, I say, wow, but then look at GHT money for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smarty.
That's smarty. Mas, you gotta drop the Christmas, the 26. Oh, I mean,
you gotta drop something, sis.
You gotta drop something, yo. Gotta drop the 26.
Oh God, I can't you too interesting.
I'm telling you, how can you bring the country? Yeah, how can you bring the country to this level?
This level, just to prove a point.
Eh?
To prove that you got tangible. That thing that tangible, that Mr. Gilman.
That tangible. You foreign minister. Let me put her post up.
Oh, you capture her quick before she delete that, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
You foreign minister, and you put up a post. This is it right here.
I saw the thing by the time when my dad was gone.
She put up a post. Glad to have made the connection between my president, Joseph Yuma Boakai, and Elon Musk on my phone.
Yeah.
I sat in my car.
Our foreign minister,
yeah, with joy. Boakai was also in my car. But guess what? I couldn't figure out how to do a screenshot in my car on my phone.
Really?
So I could not capture my face time with him. Everything was my. Everybody wants to make news. Glad the most important moment with my president on my phone was captured with with my phone.
You know, hello?
Too much
Evie.
of my.
You know,
my.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean myself and
So
I.
now,
Yeah.
so now I
Listen,
know the motivation
the
now
thing
behind
about it is
all of
that,
this.
like I said, we just
Exactly
got to
so.
look at these things critically.
Uh-huh.
It will be a good thing if anything positive happens for Liberia.
Yeah.
But here's an Elon Musk that just announced that how he's moving his airport from California
to Texas.
to Texas, as big as the economy of California.
Is.
California that can triple Liberia.
I'm telling you.
And then the guy is moving his headquarters from there. Economically, you know the viability of that. If he's doing that, the question bears again: what is the atmosphere of electric car in Liberia? Do you have such a market?
Do you?
So I don't understand
Well, let me hold
the
you right there,
rationale of
AB.
this kind of thing, because those are the things that you got to look at critically. What is this man going to invest in Liberia?
They were talking about satellite. I know satellite.
Like I said, Robert Johnson went to Liberia because he was in the real estate business and all of those things, and in the hospitality business. He decided to do that in Liberia because those are his areas. But to talk to somebody and then brag about it,
right?
The question there is that what's the bottom line? Businessman is not going to just tell you, hello, I hear, and yet take this money and walk away. An individual, for that matter, is just not logically feasible.
But the people that Bwaka met in person with, all right, the travels he made, what has come out of those what a bilateral, multilateral
MOUs?
The MOUs.
You then went to South Korea for wherein leaders were there.
Yeah.
And up to today's date, there's nothing tangible.
Nothing.
What other country have benefited already? Those things, like even Sierra Leone, from my understanding, Sierra Leone have received things, financial benefit from that conference over there. And we keep clapping our hands. That we took picture with, I know with Kosovo there and all the kind of people there. I'm telling you, man, come on. I mean, we hope that Elon Musk can just fly in Liberia and then do a lot over there. Because if Elon Musk can just spare $1 billion, that will get our country far on.
It would do.
Just on the fly.
It would do.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Here is my thing. All right. This is very grave. This is deceptive.
It is.
And
it is.
Very, very disrespectful to the Liberian people, like Zaza stated.
Very disrespectful.
All right. Sarah Beslo Yanti should not be at work tomorrow.
How can you do that?
She should not be at work tomorrow. She should be dismissed. Maybe please meet your video in the back.
Oh,
yeah. She should not be at work tomorrow. She should be dismissed for originating a prank call. The whole country could have been scammed into an agreement. The whole country could have been scammed into an agreement, and Bwaka will have nothing to tell the Liberian people. We're not ready for phone calls yet, folks. We're not ready for phone calls yet. We'll take your calls momentarily. All right? The whole country would have been scammed. The press secretary ran with it. She did a story and published it. The disinformation minister Jeremy Pierre, Matthew Pierre, did a press release and ran with it. And Joseph Boakai is seated there, you know, with phone in hand, he's smiling. But look at his eyes. His eyes not even looking at the phone.
The people will get also.
Eh? Look at Boakai face. His eyes not even looking at the phone.
They all scared like you said.
He's smiling.
He's smiling.
Oh my God.
He's smiling at the prank call. Yeah.
Oh,
imagine if this guy who was on the radio with what's his name? Uncle Tommy, the guy on the radio with what the celebrated name, man?
On which radio?
He on Mix here in Detroit, I think Mix 92.3. It's owned by this guy, man. What's his name? He got a TV show too. Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Harvey got a nephew Tommy. Yeah, not uncle.
Oh, okay.
Nephew Tommy. Yeah, Dubai Hill. Thank you. Nephew Tommy.
With a celebrated thing, right?
Yeah, nephew Tommy will do their prank calls, and then people be mad about it. At the end, then they say, nephew Tommy will tell them, this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And then they begin to cuss.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, they begin to cuss.
Yes. I listened to that prank before.
Yeah.
You're
pregnant, yeah. Dubai Hill, Lena Addison, Melvin Cordell, thank you for that. Yeah. And then he will tell you, you just got pranked.
Yeah,
by your wife, your girlfriend, your brother, your sister, your pastor, you know, he will tell you who pranked you. Yeah. Tamasa, you and Miss Dopo take it away. I'm frozen here. Y'all take it away. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Miss Dopo. Mr. Gilmore will be back. We can continue.
Okay.
I
was going to say that.
No, I just want to just okay. This particular picture, when this story broke about the president band used in such a way, the first thing that Mr. Gilmore said, the first thing that ran to my mind was, I said, but this is extremely shameful. Ms. Dopo, if you see what is happening, it will tell you that the Boakai administration, they are in a serious situation in breaking international relationship and attracting people to come to the country. They are lost that particular status.
Right.
There are a few things that attract people to you, Ms. Dopo. Basically, sometimes your own gift can attract people to you. And two, the way you conduct yourself and your contribution that you make in your country and outside of the world can attract people to you. But if you look at President Boakai legacy, you just get to know that the 80 years that he has spent is only from Wasonga, Foya to Monrovia.
Wow.
Even to leave Liberia to attend international schools, he didn't do that. It's from Wasonga to Monrovia. He knows anyone. It is not like the people like President Weah, who live outside, build relationship outside. At the age of 20, he been outside. And even his gift also attracted a lot of people to him. And his contribution, and he elevated his gift to the extent he reached to the higher peak. That brought admiration, that brought people to love him. So it is easy for him to build that relationship and to attract people to come to Liberia than the Boakai. That's why you see for 6 months, it tells you that their biggest worry, Boakai doesn't know anyone internationally. Entire life for 80 years, from Wasanga right to Monrovia. He didn't travel in the youth. He didn't build relationship, and that's the trouble they find themselves in. So when you see the Elon Musk story and they jumping around, the first thing that came to my mind, I said, no, this is very shameful. They belittle our country that existed for almost going to 200 years.
Yeah.
A person that would just go on the phone to talk a businessman, you don't even say have the market, the climate. Why would we attract this man to go into the country to do what he wants to do? So
I really hope and pray that it's not a prank. If it is very, very disgraceful and shameful to the
it is disgraceful. It is disgraceful. It is disgraceful.
Very disgraceful.
But Mr. Gilmore is back. We'll just turn it over to him, and you can take it from there, Mr. Gilmore.
Thank you very much. You two there, Ms. Dopo and Delano. Ali Bagayago said, Foreign Minister Cyril Beslow lie on an oath, and she needs to do the honorable thing by resigning. Patrick Kennedy, I like this one. He said, this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your daughter Calista from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Exactly.
And this is where Ato Solo Senior comes in. Solo Senior, welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Bob. You know when I woke up this morning,
and
I started seeing that whole Vlad, a prank call. I said, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know what's going on in the DRC, because he can't get a copper and the other component that you need for EV vehicles. Now what's going in? So maybe I look at no, let me analyze this thing further.
Right.
And then I could see they talking about the Starlink satellite. The Starlink satellite, he scrapped that project a long time ago. You don't listen to the man when he's talking. And then I could see they talking about because of Ukraine, he disabled that project. Maybe you got background noise.
I took it at that. Maybe when you're ready to take it, unmute yourself.
Because of Ukraine, he gave the satellite for humanitarian purposes in Ukraine. They started using it to target area. So he scrapped the project. So now you're telling me that I go to Liberia, I'll say, okay. But then I start seeing ordinary people started doing the same prank call with
Elon Musk.
I know, right?
Elon Musk. I said, oh, Lord Jesus. Now Walker had done it.
Marcel was trying to do it too.
The 42-year in government, this is what we get. The so educated people. This is what we're getting. Are you serious?
Are you serious now?
I mean, what do you think our counterparts would think about us?
They're both lot of Liberian people, man.
I saw that video when this representative from Senegal and the other person from Cote d'Ivoire were clashing during the ECOWAS parliament, and Snowden were in the middle trying to pat them. I look at it, that's our lawmaker Snowden there.
Edwin Bevin Snow.
Yeah. Trying to cool them down because the guy from Senegal was bombing, and the lady did not like how he described the African leader as a person and a puppet for the West. So she got angry. She wanted to be like the woman with big Kasao, the big Kasao woman thing. The protest. She wanted to go slap the man. So they said, no, you can't do that. They have the right.
You can't do that.
Yeah, everybody in here equal. So, Mr. Gamer, I mean, what the American government say now? The embassy that when Yagbaglo a woman may plan the post statement out. Any statement from them?
Emmanuel Tia said he did his with Boakai yesterday. Is it on your page? Tia, is it on your page? Yeah, if it's on your page, I will show it to the Liberian people.
I have to call home and calm down a few people, young people that they say, oh, thank you. You're in the diaspora, you're making Elon Musk. That's that thing a prank. They're like, huh? I said, yeah, the whole thing not real.
It's not real.
Mr. Gibbon, by protocol, that woman should be dismissed immediately. I don't know what Gillespie is doing. But that woman should be fired. There's no way. I mean, I don't know how they got Bwaka in the car too. I don't know. Maybe the people supported the idea. You knew it was a prank call. You're the president of the republic. Why would you do that? You're putting it on the executive mansion website.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us? How did we get here?
How did we get here?
If this was George Money, we are government. Trust me. All the media outlets in America, CBS, UNN, UNO, UNI, all of them will have it. How George Weah is inept, he's incompetent. Now they're all not talking.
No.
What is this? Why you think the Nigerian counterpart, you have the Nigerian embassy next to you, how you think they will treat you now? How you think they have right attaché for the Ivorian military that in Morovia? How you think he's going to take us now?
How?
How you
You know,
did I know? My brother here. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, the chief parliamentarian. I'm doing great.
Man,
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Senior brother AB is here as well.
For me, I'll just look at even though you take it as a trade value, it is a real call, right? What's the importance of it? That's what I'm saying, my concern.
Yeah.
Take your face, okay, the real call, Elon Musk talk to Bwaka. What is the importance of it? I mean, what do Liberia achieve from that?
What?
To just talk
Yeah. Remember when President Weah went to the Arab country, right?
Right.
To have the summit, and then they picked Weah to be the speaker. But most of the other people they didn't. So other people were passing note to the president and saying, "My man, don't forget about Owen General up there talking about us." They were passing note to him. That was the time he received the Humvee that he brought home from the Crown Prince.
Yeah.
You know? But that was nothing for them. I bet you, man, what I tell Humvee would do, we get military. How many of them now that have it? When George Weah went for the military training exercise with Cote d'Ivoire, and our brother they were jumping from the parachute, that brother landed second. They were not the host, but they were the second.
Yeah.
The time score. When George Weah was celebrating, my man, I think that's small thing. Yeah, our military there now. Nobody even said respecting them.
Nope.
Nobody.
They carrying them for birthday and all.
You know, it become a problem for society. This regime is eating at the core of the Liberian people intelligence, because I think that is good. If you pee in our faces and we're not talking, that's fine. But don't tell us it's raining.
It's raining. Yeah.
It's raining. No, we know the difference between pee and we know what's raining.
Absolutely. Don't tell us
it's raining.
It's raining.
Peeing on us. We know that.
Peeing on us.
We know that. But say you the old man, we respect you, we shut up. Don't tell us, oh, it's raining. No, don't do it. We may not get it.
They fear our people don't know. They fear our people don't know better. They're trying to play on our intelligence.
Tomorrow morning, everybody in Waterside will be doing that prank call video. Trust me. Tomorrow morning you have more of it.
No, but you didn't see a lot of it. Everybody.
They do it all over the internet.
Everybody did
all
it.
The women that don't have the technical skill, they all did it. You know, I was jealous. I was stuck at one and say, hey, how come?
But if you saw the pictures, Bwaka is looking like this. The phone in your hand, he looking
it's fixated on one side, on the other side.
But you know, listen, my brother. First and foremost, the office of the president, the office of the presidency in Liberia has been exposed to a ridicule, serious ridicule.
Yeah.
Because you should not have the president just picking up a call on the fly.
Yeah. From anybody
First
like that.
and foremost, an individual like Elon Musk or any of the prominent people in the world, they would not just abruptly make a call to XYZ. It will all be an arranged, because I can tell you, even the very Elon Musk got his own protocols. If you want to reach any world leader, his office will arrange that particular call. How much more a sitting president of a nation that you're going to be on the fly?
We'll take for a foreign minister. Oh, Mr. President,
Just on the fly.
Mr. Baka, hold the phone. I got Elon Musk on the phone. Mr. President, I got Elon Musk on the phone. I got Elon Musk.
Again, my brother, I keep saying I just hope, because I know Arthur talking about whether the president running with it. Trust me, with everything that has been unfolded, because it happened and people have to verify. And the press, they would delve into this particular thing, to verify, because it become a humiliation for the nation. You know, and you know what is troubling this government is the developmental politics, or the development politics that George Weah initiated in Liberia.
Yeah, it's suffering now.
They are doing everything to operate at par, but it can't. It's not working. It's not falling in line, because everything they're talking about today, I see there they have gone to great rules. Good, but the credit goes to President Weah. Why? Because the very machines up to today's day they are using were bought by President Weah. Those machines were deployed in the various counties. So to grade those things, yes, because your yellow machine that you're talking about ain't back in the training center yet up to now.
No,
you're still trying to find a way how you can bribe the lawmaker.
You can't even say the name of the person.
That's the point. So everything the point I'm trying to make is that the development politics that George Weah initiated in Liberia, it was his ingenuity that led to that. He was not immolated or trying to operate at par with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf.
No.
He had a drive, he had a passion, he had a commitment to do X, Y, Z. He said, I come in and this is what is my initiation. So I gotta do it. So these guys have come on and tried to operate a par.
President Weah saw the fakeness, the lack of the willpower to carry on meaningful development in the country. What did he do? He inherited the Unity Party by Sirleaf blueprint, development blueprint, like the RIA role, the JNB Kollubah role, and all the development. Okay, he went ahead and said, "I want these things for my people."
Well, my brother, you talk about not only inheriting some of the, he inherited it, and he made sure that he commended President Sirleaf. Like for instance, the Japan Freeway, it got completed under his watch, but he did not go there unilaterally dedicating it. He took Madam Sirleaf away and said, "Look, this thing got started under your watch. I must give you the glory for that. Madam Sirleaf, you are welcome here, XYZ." And they dedicated the opening of that road.
They did.
But that President Barker showed me one thing he has ever commended President Weah for.
You can't even speak to the man that comment.
Predicated on that, it's found it difficult to even get a footing. There is nothing. Listen,
they can't place a phone call to George Weah, but they can place prank phone call to Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Let me bring something to the whole group here. Remember when President Weah called on when he appeared on the show on the phone?
Yeah,
Carrasco that called.
Carrasco did not say, "Oh, Mr. Gamer, I have the president. He wants to talk to you."
No,
he said he had called first, and he got you talking, and then the chief Mahato he said, "Call Gamer back. Let me talk to him.
Yeah,
let me talk to the Liberian people." This was December 19th, December 13, 2019. Okay. What? No, it was not 2019. It was
2022.
2022. December 2022. Yeah.
I remember.
It was September.
It was September. September. Yes.
Yeah.
But then the president was in. He was in New York.
He was here here in New York for the United Nations General Assembly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But these are, we're giving the regime hard
So-
time, the bar that His Excellency George Manuel Weah, President, has said, instead of just leaving the bar on 22, he rolled it all the way down to the nucleus of 88.9. So it's hard for somebody that usually run 2.3 miles to run 88.9 miles.
Yeah.
So every time you see them, they will crash, because if they look at it, 8 months in office, there's no development idea to be put forward. There's no policy that will change everything. Every day we are appointing people to power. We are appointing people to power. Even the budget we have, we don't even say no if the budget will cover the people, but we just keep appointing.
I'm telling you.
Government doing. We appointing. It become a problem. When the 42 years experience will kick in, George Weah had no experience.
Yeah.
But he hit the ground running. You were in Nigeria with the foreign media. And what we're going to do, we're going to hit the ground running. And we're not going to take that. We're going to cut all that out. We're going to cut all that out. Where is it now?
Going to cut all that out.
Yeah, we're
We
going
don't
to
need
cut all
all of that.
we're not going to.
We don't need all of that.
We don't need all of that.
We don't need all of that.
It's like,
What is it
that's
now?
what you can say.
Yeah, John Weah will say, oh, no, yeah. Because he taking time not to make mistakes. You're saying he inept.
Yeah.
He not clever. But I'll put it away, President. We have
clever people there now.
I don't want to appoint the clever people.
Yeah.
I don't want to have the most clever VP. I don't want to have the most clever chief of protocol. So I am more than you guys.
Yeah.
When John Weah take a note to write
whole foreign minister
doing this.
Initiated a prank call because she said she placed the call.
If this was Kwame Opa, we position that person in and say, yeah, you're trying to create a publicity.
Yeah.
Foreign Affairs Minister, you think the Chinese will want to say that with you, because you will probably prank their call and say something else.
Yeah.
Why would the Russians say that with you? Look at them, they don't let you messing with them because they are the master of this information.
Of course.
Why would the Saudis say with you when they already look down on us? Huh?
What would they say?
What
Even the partners, the international partners we have in Monrovia that are following these developments, because they are all on social media, they have a presence on social media. The international partner, whether it's an embassy or IMF or World Bank,
they have you say they have a pressing. You made a mistake. They don't have a president. They control the social media. They don't have a president. They control every text, everything you send. The only thing the U.S. government choose to build in Liberia during the Weah administration is the NSA, right?
Yeah.
The NSA does.
Yeah.
Information collection. That's what they want. So if I'm in Grand Jide, in Ziastan, and I'm talking to my uncle, they want to know who I'm talking to. That's all.
Know.
They don't want to see about Ellen Johnson selling a ministerial building. No, they don't care about that. We're going to call that out. We're going to call that out.
We're going to cut all that out.
We don't need all of that.
We don't need all of that. Call that out.
We don't need all of that. No, we don't. Patience Green, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing there? She said my new best friend said he would not back down to this JNB government. Yekeh strong. Yeah. And Lena Addison Outland said, what would George Washington say?
Hey now. Yeah.
What would George Washington say?
Yeah. $1 million another question.
What would he say?
What would JJ Rabo say now?
What would JJ Rabo say about these educated? Somebody trended earlier said there are two groups of educated people in the country. One is educated idiots. And the educated ones that can reason. Yeah. And unfortunately, that's what it is. People who profess to know it all have shown that they know nothing. Zilch, nada, zero, fokuki. Yeah, that was Sam Riggs. Thank you. That was Sam Riggs.
Zilch.
Yeah, zilch.
You know what I worry about most of them?
Yeah.
I work with different nationality, foreign or whatever. Tomorrow they're gonna have this on the platform for me. On the board, they're gonna put it that say, oh, you're still dealing with your prank call. I I wore that my George Weah t-shirt. I went to work. You know what the guy said to me, the Nigerian guy? He said, "Solo, you put your big mumuma." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're going to take out the guy that's building everything.
Yeah.
And then put in a stupid old man that's like nobody in the White House." I said, "My man, don't talk to my president like that." He said, "What are you going to do?"
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Exactly. What are you going to do?
No.
Yeah, here's a foreign minister who took a prank call.
They're going to be on the chapel tomorrow
And
for
ran,
me.
and ran to Bwaka with the phone in her hand. Mr. President, I got Elon Musk. I got Elon Musk on the phone. Yeah, he won't talk to you.
I hope she herself wasn't a victim of Mr. Gilman.
She's not a victim.
Yeah, she was a victim.
I mean, like she was in prank as well. So all of them were pranked.
She was pranked that was Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And that's how she gave the phone.
Well, as a minister, she should verify before she giving it to the chief of
But
staff.
you know, my brother, real quick, the question bears again. As a foreign minister, those things are protocols.
They're protocols.
Exactly.
Was there prior engagement between Minister Beslow and Elon Musk's office?
Elon Musk?
That's one. Was she expecting call from Elon Musk? Look, you're not going to have these people. Let's forget about the Elon Musk level set, but to just get a random call from anybody, just call you. Look, I want to speak to your president, and then that's it. What's the protocol on this?
Hello, I'm Elon Musk, and I've heard such great things about your country, Liberia, the ties with the United States, and I would like to speak with President Yekeh. Is it possible, Madam Minister? Can I speak with President Yekeh? But they don't know how to pronounce Yekeh. Bouquet. Can I speak with President Joseph Bouquet? Excuse me, sir. You said who calling? This is Elon Musk.
What?
Oh, yeah. The president right here. Hold on. Let me talk to him. Papi. Mr. President. Elon Musk on the phone. He won't talk with you. Elon Musk.
It will be Elon Musk again. We'll be there.
Hello.
I hope that's
hello, Mr. Musk. Yeah, Mr. Bouquet. Is it okay if I can call you Joseph, or I can call you Bouquet?
Is it Bouquet? Is it Bouquet? Bouquet gives it a different name now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's all right. That's all right. You can call me. Just call me President Joseph. Okay.
But you know, my brother, here's the funny thing. If you have people that gave you 285 earth-moving machines, and that you can't state their names.
Yeah.
Then you got the audacity to just publish a call to the Liberian people telling them, I talked to John Brown.
Talk to the day he speak with Joe Biden.
Millions of dollars value. Yeah.
The day Bwaka speaks with Joe Biden or Kamala Harris.
Oh no.
He will tell them to hold on. He will call EFBC to carry it live.
You will not be like Samuel Toure?
No.
Because Samuel Toure was the Treasury Department. I said, "Look, my man, you want to call for press conference?" He said, "But yeah," he said, "Okay, we'll get you time. Go ahead, call for press conference." But I said $140 million would sell it. That I want $120 million. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The protocol that Elon Musk has, that he can even look at people that advertising on his platform and use the F word.
Yeah.
You see that boy care? Yeah? And they don't care about anything. You can say, take it elsewhere. I don't need your money. You can say it. And they will come back begging him.
Mm-hmm.
He fired the woman that was responsible for censoring Trump on Joe Rogan's show. He said, "Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes." He said, "Yeah, you made too many mistakes. You were fired." Joe job drive. He like, huh? He said, "Yeah, you fired." You know, That's the kind of person you think that he don't have protocol set. The man can sit at work
Yeah.
and lock out most of the Twitter employee that he fired already. They can't enter the building.
Though.
You know? They don't have access to their own server, nothing. That the person will call Liberia and just get around on it. You can have your own AI system that doing everything for him. It would affect everything, send a link and put everything together. You have to present your credential. Everything will be verified by him.
Absolutely.
So that call will be successful. And when Elon Musk just get out, he think that President Weah give him and say, Michael, this is George. You think that why you were going to be here? No. That one that brother talking to brother, so you know what you're doing.
Absolutely.
He can call and say, Michael, this is George. You know,
This is George.
No.
Yeah.
Say, Michael, this is George. You know, I say, this is the president of the Liberia. No.
I'm telling you.
The guys there with the paper, boss them right to the market, say, but man, what you need? You go ahead and say, I'm George. Let's try to keep the play clean. Let all go. You understand? You understand? That's it. That's the kind of simplicity the man plays on the people. And it's hard for the Bwaka regime because they can go dedicate what is it, Zoko Hotel, or my sister called it,
Yeah.
They're doing big project. I don't want to see the day you're gonna have to go dedicate that redemption hospital because they still wanna need you now.
Yeah,
but you already pay for everything, though. You say that you don't want to do it.
Well,
it's for yours.
My brother, one thing that this government will continue to find difficult, and they are yet to realize that, is the fact that they have a former president that is highly acclaimed and respected globally, state.
Revered. Yeah.
And people still look up to him for positive things for this country. Even if they got intention of doing anything in Liberia, they will call this former president. So, Mr. President, former President Weah, what's your take on XYZ? How do you see XYZ? And even if you don't tell them outright, don't do it, the way he will respond will give them apprehension and skepticism to do a lot of things. So that's the reason why George Weah made it his duty to respect the office of former President Salih, regardless of all of their differences. He accorded her that respect. But if you're going to have a president that can't even respect the man for a place that he himself built under his watch, you lock a door in front of him.
Yeah.
And then you expect such a man or other people globally to tell you they're not seeing it. And then for them to talk to him on issue, and you expect that he loves his country, if it is in the interest of the country, but he's not going to give you a stamp of approval for the particular government in place. Because why? You're not treating him the way he's supposed to be treated. So those are all hindrances for the forward march of the country. But apparently, the so-called educated elite in that place, they are yet to come to that realization. The only thing is, you people wishing the country, you're wishing the country bad things. You're wishing the country will not move forward. But you are not moving forward with the very people that you're supposed to be respecting. How do you expect to make progress? So those are the hindrances. Now to be sitting there and be taking some prank calls and people there, and even in your own rational mind, you ask yourself, but what the man need in this country? His line of business got nothing to do in Liberia right now. Pray tell me, what's the rationale of such call? Anyway, my brother, let's keep pondering on it. But I really hope it wasn't what they are talking about, because quite honestly, it's a complete humiliation and hair need to roll. Let me tell you this: regardless of all of the differences, the political differences, the political fight in the United States, The Democrat and the Republican are almost unanimous in lockstep.
Yeah.
For the CIA, I mean, for the Secret Service director to be removed.
Yeah.
Because the whole responsible can rain or shine. Look how they were addressing that woman to the point that one of the Congress lady even tell her, they said, "But this is I think she used a bullshit or some kind of word."
Yeah. That's what she said.
They were angry. They all were angry. Not just bipartisan. They were all angry.
That's how much the bipartisan support is swelling, because regardless of that differences, regardless of how people despise
the
former
security of the country, the security of the president,
the security of the country paramount. And in Liberia, you got a former president, you're taking security away from him. Yeah, the people concerned about that former president, regardless. Regardless. Even the life of Alexander Ocasio-Cortez and all of them, they are telling you that you are responsible here. And so I mean, if these people can live for all of these things, I don't know what's going to happen, but we are in a long haul, my brother.
The question I have, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah.
This former foreign affairs minister, I mean, what she did, if she don't get fired, what the legislature are willing to do? They can issue something, a subpoena her to appear for what she did. We have the speaker, which is Fonati as a senior man.
That's where I was going.
That's his call.
Will the speaker summon the minister of foreign affairs?
This is a
Ms. Dopo said her phone died and she's charging it. Okay. Thank you very much for your contribution tonight. Yeah. Will Speaker Koffa invite this lady, the foreign affairs minister, and ask her the hard question?
What have her impeached if they don't fire her?
Issue a vote of no confidence in her and don't finance her ministry until Joseph Boakai asks her to resign or fires her. All right? These are the things we are asking. Because in exactly 6 months today, since Joseph Yema Boakai Unity Party government was inaugurated, what are the government's achievements thus far? The economy, the health sector, education, agriculture, roads, democracy and rule of law, corruption skill, bilateral, multilateral agreements. Can this government of Liberia honor Joseph Yema Boakai win the Millennium Challenge scorecard or compact? Can it win the MCC compact? Or can they pass as they are today, 6 months later, as the government? Can they pass the MCC scorecard? That's the question we are asking. And Elena Addison Outland says, the speaker is in bed with JNB. He's not going to do anything. Emmanuel Payne, now I'm convinced that 95% of Liberians have a very low mindset. Yet, in the 21st century, no wonder why are we still backward in everything. This Elon Musk app is something to educate Liberians. Yeah. And Cyril Dopo says, where are the 10,000 IT students they promised during his inauguration? Where are they? When are they going to be starting?
You're talking about IT, the machine they brought especially for it?
Yeah.
At least they should have one of the students with on our call there, at least to help to verify.
To help them, yeah. OD Snipe Dua said age doesn't have anything to do with the experience. You can be as old as the earth. Doesn't make you experience. The Unity Party government is going the wrong direction because they have built hatred for the past regime, especially the former President Weah. So they are finding it difficult to relate to him, so they don't know where to begin with their agenda, developmental agenda. They don't know where to begin. They have not put one in place. After 6 months, they have not put one in place. They just outsource that material to a foreign company to build for them a working document, a working tool, or a yardstick. Yeah. All right. And our country.
Brother, look at the core meeting of the president at the ministerial conference over there for youth.
Yeah.
Look how that place was so empty like that.
Empty.
What happened? They could have mobilized youth from the various schools and something at least to go and listen to the president, man. What happened?
AB, what about their own party? Your youth don't have parties? I mean, your party don't have youth, rather?
Yeah, I mean, we got to gain the community if the party couldn't mobilize.
What happened here, AB?
Yeah.
It's the level of corruption that is eating up that country, eating up the Unity Party and the Liberian people. I don't want to believe that they call a youth conference with an impromptu message out there. I don't want to believe that they did not provide funding to transport people. But the people are so damn corrupt. If they have monies available to somebody, that person ate the money.
But the first thing is that even if at a dying minute, if you see the attendance like that, not to embarrass the president, you could find an excuse. Something. You can find an excuse. But to go in an empty hall like that, and you're talking to Liberian youth, when the youth are almost idle in our country that they can come in droves at any time.
Yeah.
What happened?
AB, what about the president too? When you show up in a place empty, what will you do? You like invoke one of your protocol and say the president have an emergency, you're going back.
No. You don't even allow the president to come there.
No. You can't come there.
You can't allow him to come there.
Yeah, I understand the president is
I thought the president already entered the hall. I can't get outside.
That's what I mean. You issue a fake protocol that will take the president out of there. If I was Gillespie, that's a protocol I use. You know, the multitude of the security apparatus have calls like getting the president to a secret location with fuel or security personnel. There's a call for it. You know, so if you use one of those calls and say, hey, so and so thing happened, the president had to leave. They all know that the president was there to meet the youth, but something happened. They don't know. The president is gone. You know, look at how President Weah played it smart when they built certain place that when he saw that the play was not up to standard, he took off.
Yeah.
You know, he took off.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to embarrass himself to stand between two concrete bricks that look like to say Atos were trying to jump over something, you know. You know, so it's very much important to know. And these are the educated people. These are the elite. They can say that, oh, you know what? The president had to leave a foreign counterpart. He's leaving. You know, or the president not coming. The presidential affairs minister will be here. Gillespie would have taken over. You know.
But you know, Arthur. Here's the thing. If you are not man of the people, it's a difficult situation. Because since the incumbency of this government, their own party headquarters, they cannot even convey membership at their own party headquarters. How can you mobilize your people? They got a party chairman that can't even go to their own party headquarters because he's chairman for something now.
Yeah.
The Secretary General is director for something, and so on and so forth. So you can't even mobilize your own membership. How can you bring the community youth out? Even the Muslim community, they said they had a meeting with them, the attendants were very poor. And you know, so I don't understand. And the people are already in Liberia, in Monrovia there. I can see my brother like you get in there after 1 o'clock or so.
Yeah.
So maybe we can wrap up and
let's open up the phone lines here, folks. If you want to partake on the show here, you can call us direct at 313-957-9702 or call on the WhatsApp line 1+1 313-957-9702. Same number, different outlets, WhatsApp and direct. Let me read this comment from Jala Rayleigh Johnson from Afghanistan. What really surprised me about the foreign affairs minister is she's a former diplomat with the United Nations. She served as Deputy Secretary General for either rules of law or good governance, and she is working for a government that is against rules of law and good governance.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said the president even met with the Muslim community and the place was still empty. Michael Bakala, welcome to you. GMB, the big Vlad, the big junk. Anyone can fool him. He spoke with AI Elon Musk. The AI version of Elon Musk. Yeah. Imam Napi Bwaka was so excited about empowering UPS folks into the IT field because of the election results. After they stole and hacked the election from the CDC, make Bwaka know the importance of IT.
So he decided to invest
So he
in
decided to
IT
invest in the IT field for them to get prepared
for
for another
hacking.
hacking of the election results in 2029. That's one of the main reasons why UPS announced the IT training for empowerment. Their eyes are targeting 2029. Absolutely. Let's go to the phone lines here and begin with Gati Passaway, Miss Passaway from Canada. Gati, welcome.
Hi, Mr. Gilman. How are you today?
Great, great.
And hi, family. Hi, everybody on the panel. So, Mr. Gilman, this Elon Musk thing is a serious thing in Liberia. And what happened is I'm a living witness to the Elon Musk story. I went to Liberia and I went to see my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he looked at me and said, "Oh, guess what? I'm doing this. I know Bitcoin or some kind of coin with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I can tell you the guy is my friend. He and I have been talking." I said, "How much money you send him?" "Oh, I always send my money because I want to be anyway." Long story short, we have to really maybe feel sorry for this foreign minister in a little way because I think she's been really scammed for a while prior to coming to President Boakai
To Bwaka. Yeah.
because she probably been talking to this person and they've been into real long communication before she having the guts to give her phone to the president. But however, she really need to get penalized if they find out that that call was a prank call.
Yeah.
And two, I was on I was watching the closing argument this afternoon, and what happened to uh, Senator, Representative
Yeah,
Kolubah's place.
Kolubah. Yeah.
At the same night, they said they around the SKD because all the securities were fired because they were sedition. They let go of them. And so in that area, everybody went. There was the same looting that went on.
Yeah.
And there's a lady who even have a restaurant there, Miss Port. They looted the lady restaurant and everything.
Wow.
So the Liberia, we really need to, because some of us were so excited that Liberia were coming out of, good place. We
Yeah.
started trying to get ourselves ready to go back
Go
there.
back home.
And now everybody just kind of having. I even heard that the Unity Party youth are boycotting the independence program.
That's what I
stand
saw
to be
too.
corrected on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So anyway, we just have to pray for our country, Mr. Gilman, because if things like that happening, people going to bed at 6 o'clock, that shouldn't be a country that we want to be excited going to.
Absolutely.
So the Elon Musk thing, the BMs or whatever they call them, or the scammers, they are getting a lot of people in Liberia, a lot of people. So she's not the foreign minister might not be the only one. Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much, Miss Passover there from Canada. Let's come back here. Next door is Boy Solo. Solo, welcome. How you doing? Boy Solo.
Yeah, Mr. Gibbon.
Welcome. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah, thank you for having me. No doubt. Anyway,
No doubt.
I gotta go the other way tonight. But not anytime making fun. Mr. Gibbon, you're wrong, Bogao, because you know the man love yellow machine, and Elon Musk is bringing electrical yellow machine. So, so that's why they call the man to talk to the man. Either producing more yellow machine that one that no fuel in it because they say they will not budget fuel for the machine. So more electrical yellow machine will come. So that's why they call the man on our AR call. But Mr. Kimmel, another thing I want to bring about, and a few days ago those guys were bullshitting around and talking about Grand Judah rule, and our brother say you can wear a wet shirt
cool.
and no mud can get on you, no dust can touch you. But Mr. Kimmel, on I think Saturday or Friday, I posted the video of my cousin and was going live and in the mud and where the car was hitching. So I posted a video on the CNN page and telling our people this is the rule. Our brother was talking about the people hitching in the mud. Everybody now their clothes now is not even working, a completely peel with enough mud on it. So we want to say this to our brother. You should stop lying to the people and go back to Grand Judah and see the Grand Judah Road right now, and you're going to know what's going to happen. What was happening, Mr. Gimmer, they said when they did the road, it was not raining in Grand Judah of recent, but since it started raining there the few times, nowhere to pass, my brother.
Nowhere to pass.
So it's not easy. But however, we thank Baga for bringing in the new AR yellow machine that will be working for us. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Man.
Boy Solo there. Solo Senior, Arthur.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's hear your takeaways.
Thank you, Father. I'm glad to be here with my two senior brothers and our lovely sister. Sometimes I think I like the way things going. I listen to people in Marvel that they fool us. You've been voting before. Even people in Grand Judah would think about government.
Right.
Who's fooling you? Who fooling who? George Bush said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. They're not ready for they will still get the AI call. These are the people they chose. They chose this regime. Ellen said it that this man cannot rule. They suspended her from the party. Because you are the president, as you are the former president, you're not supposed to say that. They suspended her. But this is what Ellen was talking about. The 9 race car that were parked, that was old tractor from 1931. It was still old tractor now than it was before. So it
remains an old tractor.
So this thing that's going on, Mr. Gilbert, the next thing that coming will have maybe affect Hellfire missile heading toward Liberia and Waka stop it with his cell phone. That's what's going to happen.
Right.
We have machine, no procurement process. That my friend and me, we just and the man like Liberia, we got that one there. The representative who's supposed to check a balance, the executive, take out a clothes and jump in that pool and say, hey, wait, I don't want you in front of it.
Right.
And bamboozle everybody. So we're gonna have more prank call, Mr. Gilman. And the people that say, the lady might have been she been in the diplomatic field for a long time. Being a diplomat is not about speeches, it's about learning other people's culture and being able to understand your counterpart. We can bring Kenya here and you tell you say, oh, when you go to China, you will not bow to Xi Jinping. You will bow because that's why it's required.
Okay.
You bend with the UN. UN have one of the secure system in the world. You don't know how to set up a secure line for yourself.
No.
Yeah, that's why you're telling us. Is that what Yekeh Kolubah? I say, yeah, Yekeh Kolubah never left the higher place. Yekeh Kolubah went to Ghana, so I agree. You know, but now you put
Absolutely.
claiming to be the educator that know everything, that know that have the technical skill that will get the government running. That's you people now. But the people that in Liberia are good for you, yeah, because this is the government that you chose. Stay in it. You would tire talking this thing here and to do it.
Yeah.
You would tire talking.
Thank you very much, Solo Senior.
Thank you, sir.
Brother Connor, and then Delano gonna take us home. Yeah, take it
Yeah,
away.
my brother. Yeah, my brother. Again, great show, man. Great show. And let me say thanks to you, Solo, and of course the great Delano, and all of the followers and callers. You know, my brother, we are at a crossroad, actually, and there are a lot of things that need to be put in place because the red lights are blinking from all angles.
All
People,
angles. Yeah.
you know, back in the 80s and up to 1990s, when the war was knocking at the door of Liberia, I mean, the lights were blinking from all angles, and people didn't understand it because we never experienced war until we finally got into what took Liberia to a new level today.
Right.
And those signs are still blinking out there, and people need to understand it. This government will have to recalibrate on so many fronts. I mean, you got to come with your own idea. If you think you cannot emulate the ideas of another man, formulate yours. But if you can't do that, you're gonna be in a quagmire for a long time. But this catch-up thing is just not working. Because in life, if you don't have an achievement to point to,
right,
it is a problem. Say whatever you can say for George Weah or Mr. Cummings, they got things that they achieved personally in life. The old man worked for 52 years since 1973 or whatever he got around government. There is no personal achievement, nothing to point to, but this is, he said, to say that this is my achievement. This is my legacy achievement. There is nothing to point to. I mean, I'm not being sarcastic about it, neither am I being.
But that's a fact.
But that's the reality about it.
That's reality.
And predicated on that, for you to come into leadership at the highest level is something that you need to consider. Because why? This is a legacy situation you're fighting on.
Right.
But it's apparent that nothing is achievable at this point. Because if you can't point to even a single groundbreaking for anything in 7 months into your presidency, for a developing country that is yearning for development at this level, it is a problem, my brother.
It is.
But again, it is what it is. The security of the nation, what transpired with Representative Yekeh Kollubah, need to be condemned and condemned forcefully, and people need to look into it regardless. Okay? And
thank you very much.
That's my take on it, my brother. Again, great show.
Absolutely.
And the AI core, really, they need to look into it.
I like the IA.
IA or AI. So they need to look into it, my brother.
Yeah.
It's concerning. It's embarrassing for the nation in its entirety. Great show, my brother, and have a pleasant night. Delano, I don't know whether he's there or he gone.
I think his phone having problem.
Okay, my brother. Well, great show. And I can see you need to get that sleep, my brother.
I gotta call it. Yeah. Well, folks, thanks a whole lot there to all of you that participated on here tonight. That does it for us. Tamasa got a technical problem with his phone. Same thing with Miss Dopo, and they could not continue with the conversation here. But we we've had a great time with all of you here. Let's continue to pray for our country and people and keep our country hopes alive. Okay. Talk It by J Bobo.
International. Get in. Let's go. Sit to my again. Let's go. Say, I say they get found la true. Suba. Say, I say they get sweet oh la true. When somebody pop friend get you honor, you too, you must get them honor.
Barbara D. Wilson, thanks.
When
She said, thank you
friend
too.
get you honor, you too, you must get them
Master
honor.
Pelu, thanks so much, Mr. Gamer. Absolutely. And City Captain, good night, Mr. Gilbert. Good night to you as well. Yes, I can. Yeah. Thank you guys. Good show tonight. You're welcome. Lady from Atlanta.
When somebody break my heart,
I will still jump in another relationship.
When somebody break my heart, hey, I will still jump in
Another relationship.
I will love you. I will love you. I will do my do again. I will do my do again.
Again, that does it for us here. Do have yourself a wonderful, wonderful week. We're going to be here on another edition of the show. Thanks to the distributors, all of you that distribute the show. That trainer with us here. Call us. Team of panelists, Sarah Gopo, Delano Tomasa, Abraham V. Conan. Atlas Senior. Reliable platform as always. Absolutely.
Later you know about me. Later you know about me. Talking. I said they get sweet oh like you. When somebody pop friend get you honor, you too you must get them honor. When somebody get friend get you honor, you too you must get them honor.
Silver L. Morris.
Say papi water, say you mommy water, polo. Say she mommy water, say you papi water, polo.
What mommy say?
Later you know about me, talking. Later you hear about me, talking. It's the girl, later you know about me, later you know about me, talking. Later you know about me talking.
You can join us on the FM dial where the entertainment never stops. Until then, I'll play a host and announcer. While Michael Gilbert bidding you a pleasant good night rest.